So, I finally got off my lazy ass and recorded some of the new LP I've been planning, so I'm finally going to be starting that new Pokemon LP tomorrow, actually. So, for those of you guys who like those Pokemon LPs, it'll be posted tomorrow, and it'll be a ROM hack, so, I mean, if you guys have missed that, it's fucking back. But anyways, hey guys, we got a match here today against koopashellpwn. OU, yep. I don't know, whatever, but I think I have not used this team on YouTube yet, so quick run through it. It's a rain team, obviously. Expert Keldeo, Toxicroak. I've been switching around between SD and Bulk Up, but this particular video I'm using SD. It's this weird-ass mixed Jirachi. The only thing that's mixed about it is as Iron Head, but then 3 other special moves. Mamoswine, Standard Life Orb with Stealth Rocks, Defensive Politoed, and then that one special defensive Dragonite I like using. So, it's an alright team, not my favorite thing in the world, but gets the job done. But anyways, opponent's team, you know, he's got a bunch of threats on his end. He's got the, well, you can see, he's got a bunch of threats. But main thing I'm looking out for to be threatening is that Garchomp and then the Cloyster. Because Cloyster, as you can see, can probably run through my team pretty easily when it gets a Shell Smash. But likely doesn't have too many safe switches to most of my team, so I shouldn't have to worry too much, but I do have to be careful at the same time. Garchomp, I just got to make sure I play him right around his Outrages and his Earthquakes, and figure out what kind of Garchomp he is, otherwise I am, well, screwed. But the rest of his team doesn't really threaten me too much. The only thing is Jellicent can kind of wall my team unless I play it just right. But leads on his end, I didn't really know what he would lead with, but I thought maybe he'd go with like Magnezone predicting Keldeo, so not Keldeo, predicting Politoed, and I thought maybe Keldeo's Secret Sword would be able to kill, but then I was like, wait a second, that hits the physical side, probably won't kill. I probably should have gone for Hydro Pump, because now he just takes me out of Volt Switch, so that might tell me he might be Spec, so I'm not quite sure yet, we'll see later, but whatever the case, he did take me out, which kind of sucks, because Keldeo would have been nice, but now I just go, he goes into Infernape, so I just go into Politoed, so I figure I can take one hit, take him out, and none of his team really wants to take a Scald in the end, or even some kind of status, so he just leaves an Infernape to die because he knows it probably won't be that useful in the long run, so whatever the case, he goes into Jellicent. I'm just going to Toxic him because I need to get that damage off, but he also Toxics me, so that tells me he does not have Will-O-Wisp, so that means actually right now it would be perfect to go into my Toxicroak, so that's exactly what I do, and he double switches out to his Blissey, I guess thinking I might want to stay in more, and thinking, hey, I can take on a, whatchamacallit well enough, Politoed well enough. But he switches right back out to Jellicent as I SD up, because I figured either A, he would switch, or B, I can take anything he wants to do. But I'm just going to go for Sucker Punch to take out the Jellicent, which, again, I don't know why he went back up into that. I guess, I don't really know why. If he went into Garchomp, I would have been threatened out, and he would have lost his Jellicent. But whatever the case, I do not want to potentially take an Earthquake, and I don't know how well I'll take an Outrage, so I'm just going to go to Politoed's Death Fodder, because I don't want to play some prediction game where I go to Dragonite and he outraged, and he did outrage, so, I mean, that's fine. Let Politoed go. Wasn't going to be that useful anyways. I already got my rain up, but since he's locked in Outrage more, this Jirachi actually has HP Ice, so I want to go into that and fire off the HP Ice so that I can potentially take this thing out, but it unfortunately doesn't quite take it out, so I'm going to need to get up Stealth Rocks or just hope that he stays in and gets confused or I don't know what. But I double switch out into Mamoswine actually because I figured he might want to switch, so I figured this might be a good opportunity to get my Stealth Rocks up, so that's exactly what I do. But he's actually going to get up his own, so that kind of sucks because now my Dragonite's going to be less useful, but oh well. But just going to go for Earthquake on the Blissey. I do get a crit. He did tell me I think he was going to go for Toxic, so it wasn't the hugest thing ever, as you'll see in a little bit, but, you know, crits are crits. But now he's going to go into the Cloyster and set up a Shell Smash, which does suck because Cloyster Shell Smash is threatening. But as long as he doesn't have Ice Shard, I should be okay, just because Toxicroak Sucker Punch, and where he's at right now, I should be okay, but he reveals Hydro Pump, which it does miss, first of all, and I went for Ice Shard just because I want extra damage off. Not like it's really going to make a huge difference, but like I said, he reveals Hydro Pump, but he did miss the first turn, but now he'll hit, but he'll die from Life Orb. He wouldn't have died if he hit it the first time, but I would have just brought in Toxicroak anyways, because I have the Sucker Punch. So, I mean, that would have kind of decimated it, so it really didn't matter in the long run. It was just in the moment, oh, this kind of sucks, but now he's getting on a Magnezone. I'm just going to Sucker Punch to take him out, because I don't know if he's Scarf or Specs. I might as well just finish him off with Toxicroak, because I think all I had left was the Jirachi and the Dragonite, so I might as well take him out at that point. But, yeah, that will be the match. So, GG, koopashellpwn. It was fun shit, whatever. Toxicroak is a cool cat. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, like I said, new Pokemon LP tomorrow, so make sure to check that out, and hopefully you guys like it. It is interesting so far from what I played, so whatever. But hope you guys enjoyed. Such blah. Rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.